Yes, it is a very rainy one today. We were looking at the most beautiful herd of impala, but one by one they have just slowly taken off and disappeared. So we decided to say good morning to the lone wildebeest just off in the distance there. We had a lot of rain last night. It woke me up, and this morning. It's only just stopped. And luckily we are out and about. Obviously if it gets heavy, we'll need to duck for cover, but for now it's absolutely fine. So good morning, my name is Lauren, Davy is on camera, and yes, I am on Rusty, massively regretting it. My feet are not reaching the pedals. I may stall a few times today, but we'll figure it out. My plan is to bumble and just see what creatures come out after the rain. You're saying there are your fuzzy lions? Soggy. Ah, Kabuki, soggy made so much more sense than fuzzy. I don't know where I was going with fuzzy, apologies. But yes, soggy lions. I remember a few years ago we had a competition, a wet soggy bird competition, where we were going to make a calendar and we had to find the soggiest, grumpiest bird. So I think that's a good idea for today, to find the soggiest animals. We've already had a soggy eagle owl. We do have some vehicles that just want to pass by. Whole dam to drink from. That whole big gorgeous dam. I am hoping that once the weather clears up, I can really get back into them. But yes, I have been lucky with lions, and my first day back was unbelievable with Tavangumi and Shidulu. Just got to put that energy out there, and the animals will come. Cedric, you better look after Wendy. I love her very much. She drives like a dream, and I actually can touch the pedals on Wendy. Good morning, y'all. It is 7:45 in the morning. Are you just waking up? That is very late.
Yeah. And focus, yeah. That is so amazing. Now, of course, sometimes one, maybe it'll just give it off to its partner. Let's see. Look, I'm going to feed maybe young. Focus. Of course, a male on the right, female on the left. I can just see with the black under the beak as well. The male's got complete red. Oh, didn't even share his food. You are nasty. Hey, got my male lion on Treehouse Dam Road. I thought I heard something when we were sitting there with that batalier. And we've got the male lion. It looks like the S8 male. It looks like that because these tracks came from Philemon's cut line and looks like it came down south, but that will be quite far south for him. I don't think I've ever seen an S8 male this far. So it is wonderful to see him. I'm sure it is him. Maybe I just want to, before I jump to conclusion, but it does look like him. Just looking at his mane and the darkness, of course, right at the bottom, and the color, that real golden color that's situated on the sides.
What's happening there? We're getting egg laying. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So now the egg's getting laid, and the male will then obviously deposit his reproductive substances, if you know what I mean, on top of the egg. So that's external fertilization. I'll get back to Sir 50 just now. And they, just behind there, you can see the eggs, which is quite incredible. Now, these are frogs. So frogs lay their eggs in clusters, and toads will lay it in strings, like covered in a gelatinous substance. If you think about foam nest frogs, it's a big round cluster. That's how I always remember it. So true frogs lay their eggs in clusters, whereas toads will lay it in strings. Much with most frog species. Some exhibit it to a certain extent, like the African bullfrogs will guard clutches of eggs. But most frogs, it's fire and forget. So if there's no parental care and parental protection, you have to literally outbreed the environmental pressures that you're going to face.
From previous visits up to Madikwe, but we haven't actually seen him at all during our time here. But what a great way to end a sunrise safari with double lions from Djuma and Madikwe. But we're almost out of time for our sunrise safari, unfortunately. Don't forget, Escape to Nature will be following straight on, and we'll be all out again for the sunset safari from 3:30 Central African time. So thanks very much for joining us. Glad you've all enjoyed the show, and we will catch up with you very, very soon.